Unlocked expert mode in 100 Mario challenge. Ooh. Oh, we've got 8 people who've played our course. That's pretty cool. Okay, 100 Mario challenge, pretty cool. I like that. So let's go under courses, and we'll check up on our course, see how it's doing. Because we get to see the stats on it. Okay, so we've had 14 people play it. Less than half have completed it. That's surprising. And we got 4 comments. I'm curious what the comments are. I'm under the impression that the game was like midnight release in most of Europe, because a lot of people from Europe have. How do we scroll down the page? Ah, thank you, Keed. Ah, thank you. I appreciate the compliments. Ha! Thank you. I'm glad people enjoyed it. Oh wow, that's a wonderful feeling. That's very cool. And yeah, so these are courses I've played, or starred courses, courses I've played. Actually, I can probably, like, what was the one? I actually kind of liked this one. It was kind of fun. I guess I can't start unless I beat it again, but at least I have the ability to go back and do them. That one was interesting, but I don't know, that last jump is just, like, sketchy enough that I feel uneasy about. I don't know if it would add it to my favorites, per se. So we've done normal clears. I kind of want to try expert, but like normal had some really tough courses, so what is it? I feel like I could do normal again. I'm curious what easy's just 8 stages. That's pretty easy from the looks of it. What's course bot? I'm curious. Okay, course bot is this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Total uploads. 10 Mario challenge, course world. Alright, let's jump into the course maker. I want to make a hard stage. And I want to make select a slot. I don't know what I'll call this course yet, but I'll just go. Underground. We'll just call it underground for now. Oh, okay. It put another save down. Well, we'll just edit this one. So we're gonna go Super Mario Brothers, and we're gonna go underground. Interestingly enough, it makes it underground themed, but there goes the rocket. I remember that from Mario Paint. I'm gonna make a full-size course. I want a full-size one. Have lots of stuff happening. Yep, he does. I noticed that too. So let's see. We'll do it like classic Mario style. Don't know if we want 2 layers of bricks. We'll go like that and erase those ones. So let's set lots of bricks here. Oh, look at that. The underwater set will arrive on Saturday. Meantime, try mastering that. Okay, cool. So we want lots of bricks, because we're going to have lots of ground here. And we'll do something like this. I'm kind of blocking my sign out. I don't want to do that, because it's pretty cool. Can we just, like, grab the sign itself? Oh, we can raise it up or down. I see. That's pretty cool. So let's, like, start out sort of like the original. Maybe not the original, but you know. Let's do something like this. We'll put 2 blocks. We'll put 3 blocks. And we'll put 2 Goombas. And we'll do the thing it does. Actually, we will do something different than that. Now shitload of blocks to unlock immediately. Yeah, I suppose it could go the whole way, but whatever. I suppose building an underground course is probably the best way to do that. Let's go something like this. Actually, this is from Super Mario Bros. 3, this exact structure. I immediately recognized it as soon as I put that back up there. And we want one that will go back and forth, because we're gonna have him go down here, and there's gonna be a bunch of Goombas in here. Because that's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a few down here. You know what? Let's do something like this, because it'll make it more puzzly. Because it'll go down, down that way, down, then we'll bounce back and forth and open the path up. Let's try that out, just like this, make it work. Carving out the thing for my... Alright. It's gonna leave one end open, I guess, technically. No, it opened both. It should stay small, though. It should definitely stay small, because to run this is kind of hard. I mean, it's doable, just to go like this, and then like this. I kind of like that. I actually like it. You have to kind of think it through. If you're small, you're gonna be fine. If you're large, you have to, you know, work around it. And I'm gonna make this course hard, so we want it to be evil, apparently. We'll put a hole here. That's lots of time to, like, recoup, though, from that. Also, I love the cat paw. The cat paw is adorable. Let's do a couple... Whoops, don't reset it. We want something cool. So, but we don't want people to go across the ceiling here either, so we'll make that short-lived for what it's worth. Open the ceiling up here. And people hit their head on the ceiling there, though. So then after sliding through there, yeah, the Goombas too. That won't work. I kind of wish you could change pipes from the bottom down. For me, for whatever reason, it feels weird doing it the other way around. I have to be careful, because it almost happened in the other map where I kind of made it so people could get stuck. Didn't feel quite right. We'll open the ceiling up here, but it's a really tall pipe. And we'll do something like that. And definitely piranha plants in them, because it's underground, right? Piranha plants. What's my favorite theme so far? I don't have it, but I feel like Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3 might be the two ones I really, really strongly like. We'll put a question mark block there. And we'll put a coin block here. feel like that's okay. I'm trying to think of what else we can do here. Okay, we want some of these. These are definitely underground. I'm curious how like far they go. Let's just like look at them, see what they do. Okay, so it's just like a very soft sway. I kind of wish they showed you the max distance on the screen. That'd be kind of nice. So, put turtle on that one. And we'll do... No, we're not going up there. We're not going up there. I think what we'll do is we'll actually make a platform here, but we'll make it so it's high enough that you have to use the platforms. So it's not like... I mean, this isn't asking a lot of the player, obviously, but, you know. Because Mario can't jump from here. That's, like, too high. Yeah, it's just... I figured it would be about one block too high, so at least you have to use this. Not really asking a lot here, so... Oops, I tore some wings off one of these guys. I like the little background effects they add. I think that's really, really neat. We need some coins. There's not enough coins down here. The underground is full of coins. It's gotta have loads of coins. Get rich. Oh, sorry, Al. You must not have heard me. I think Super Mario World and Super Mario Brothers 3 are probably my two favorite themes. But I do feel like the new Super Mario Brothers theme has like the most like technical room to make interesting courses. Actually, let's do this like and make it look better, because we can do that exact same thing with a pipe and it will look cooler, because people will be like, pipes. There we go. That'll make it challenging, because you won't be able to jump up from there, so you have to use the actual things. I mean, actually probably get away with even just one of these. We'll go with like one, and like that, and that looks doable to me. So that's not bad. And of course you can't get up here, so of course you can jump to that, which isn't ideal. Move this up one. Literally one should be enough. Yeah, okay. So, but you can actually jump back, which is the important part. You know what? It's too easy with this platform. This one is no good. What we will do is we can't do a Koopa because that's just a one-time thing. What we need is, whoops, customize. Oh, you can actually drag and drop them around. That's pretty cool. It's a nice touch. Actually, no, we'll leave them. We will... Let me think this through. We're just gonna do just a couple small brick platforms. I think that's probably for the best. I'll put this over here more. And we'll erase this, so... well, we gotta keep it at a certain distance, otherwise we won't be able to get back. I think that's probably the most interesting like thing is how to like balance interest and like technical challenge. Like that to me, like it's not hard, but it's sort of interesting, I guess, is what it comes down to. Could maybe even make that one a pipe, which no, that won't work. Whoops, kind of accidentally wiped it. We should make this a fire flower. Because at that point the player should have either a fire flower or something. And right here, more Koopas. Because then you can... I don't know if this is like that interesting to listen to or watch streaming, just because, you know, it's just me making a stage, so it might not be actually that interesting, for all I know. Okay, so we know that you can go pretty far from there. We knew that anyways, so that's nothing new. At this point, it's life or death, so it is what it is. I don't like blind jumps, so that's the thing. So we'll have to see how far we can actually see here. We could actually go like... this, where... I like the blocks up there, though. We'll do like a column like this, because then it's like to get there. We'll move this just a little farther, because it can definitely go a little farther away. Move both these guys, because players are gonna... Oh, shit, okay, that's actually really nice of them to put the pink blocks there. Okay, so you have to jump on those, but do you need to jump, like... Okay, this is something that, like... You could jump the whole thing, so that's not ideal. Go like that, which would guarantee that you have to actually jump it. And... at that point, not really a hard jump either, but, you know. I don't want to put a piranha plant coming out of that, because that would be bots. We'll put some coins coming out of it. But what we will do is we'll add ceiling back in here. We'll add a little ledge. Add ceiling. And I think we're going to have some pipes coming down from the top, because I think that's interesting. It's like... like the Bob Ross of Mario Maker. Add a little cloud, a happy little tree. But this one's gonna have a pramp. No, this is gonna, you know what this is gonna do? It's gonna spit Goombas, because that's cool. I think that's actually really neat. And we're gonna have another pipe here, but this one's gonna be a little bit taller, so you have to kind of work your way over it. But it won't be... You could do something like that, where then you have to, like... You'll be in a situation where it's like, you can't just walk right through. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, I like that. So if the Goombas start building up, you have to be, like, conscious. It's better to actually rush it. So there we go. It's kind of different. But if you had... If you're big, you'd be breaking those. So... But at that point, you know, it's a reward for being big. I know, I know. I noticed that. That's pretty interesting. If I had invisible blocks, I'd put one up there. So, at this point we're halfway through our stage, so... This is gonna be like a series of pipes that spit Goombas. I think that'll be different. That's actually a really hard looking section. Because you go up through here. Yeah, that's actually really, really hard. So you go up. I like that. It's interesting though. I think it needs some work, but I could polish that into something interesting. No, we don't need a Goomba. We need this. Whoa! Undo. That's what happens when you rest your hand on the pad, apparently. Do this, and we will do this again like that. So let's just like see what this is like. We're gonna give it like 2 seconds to like build up and see how hard it is to get through, because I have a feeling it might actually be pretty hard to get through. Okay, it's not actually that bad, it's just you have to, if you were to do it quick, the Piranha Plant kind of, yeah, okay. Let's move Mario here. Give it 2 seconds to get going. There we go. Oh, not quite. I like that, but it is really sketchy. There needs to be a little bit more give somewhere. I could either remove the Piranha Plant. The Piranha Plant could make it easier. Let's do something like this. We don't want people going over top of it either. That's something we have to be conscious of because, like, yeah, just like that. That's no good. Gotta be careful of that. So, at this point, I think we'll have like a double layer of blocks up here, even a triple layer. And not just because we want a delivery the next day, we just don't want people, like, flying through the stage in a way that is kind of sketchy. There we go. That'll make it a little bit more, so you have to... You might even still be able to make it up there anyways. Yeah, most definitely. But at that point, it might be a secret. So many blocks. You know what? Let's go like... I like how nervous Mario gets when the eraser's near him. The question is can you see that from the bottom area? You can just get up there. I don't want people skipping like something that's an interesting section though. This is kind of the quirky part. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. That was it's actually more reasonable than it looks, I think. Lots of blocks. I think that's just high enough that they can't get up there. Ugh. Kind of curious though. Not quite. So, if we do want to make it a secret up there, which I don't think we do at this point, we'd want to actually do some whoops, touching the screen again with my fingers. And we're gonna put, oh, mystery mushroom. Didn't remember that being selectable, but the... Okay. Okay. Put a fire flower in there, and we'll make one of them... At least one of them, like a multi-coin block. Might be we'll make it so you can maybe come back that way. Just as like a Easter egg, I guess, or something. I think we do want this to have a gap here though, because I want players to get through this, but I want them to have to react really quickly afterwards. Not anything that's too hard, but I want them to go like have to do something. Not that, but okay. So Mary's there. He wants to get across this pit. What does he do? Let's actually do something that's kind of sneaky, but not too sneaky. We're gonna make people have to wait a few seconds here for like a thing to come over. That'll be like way too easy right now. We'll make it go up and down. Up and down might be easier. Whoops. So easy. So at this point, the thing is like, it's high enough that you can reach it even at max. Like, okay, even if you jump off Goombas. Actually, maybe we could do that. Make it so you have to jump off the Goombas to get up to the thing. So it would be like rate max height. So I think that would be kind of cool actually. It'd be difficult, but this is gonna be it's gonna be a harder stage. This just sorry guys, that's how it is. So at this point, you through the maze. Even one thing higher would be good. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yep, that's as high as it goes. Do something like that. Just to like, people will understand this. I should just put a couple coins like here. People understand the arc just from seeing that. But we're gonna make it just a little bit harder than that, so they have to line two things up, which okay, actually don't hit the other two coins, which makes sense. That's kind of cool too, the way the shell comes back. We'll just put coins here. It's kind of cool, kind of nice. That looks nice. I clearly don't know how to make coin jump arcs. I think that's an interesting way to start the stage. So I think that's pretty good. Even if we, whoa, don't know how we pulled that, but maybe if we put a couple blocks in here, that would be kind of cool. I might be getting a little bit too crowded, though. I think this is pretty good so far. Oh, interesting. You place one in each new element to unlock the next set? I see. Also, I definitely should save this. That's very true. Oh, we'll just go with that. That's a good enough name. Yeah. There. Also, sorry, I am trying to like watch the chat, but I am completely enthralled with the game. I will not lie, it's really good. Okay, this is actually ideal here, because how this will work is you have to wait for the Goombas. The Goombas come down here, and when you go like that, you're gonna be able to use this to go up there. Now I'll take you to the secret area, which will have this for you. Which I think is kind of cool. It's a nice touch, I think. I'm gonna leave that open because it makes it tempting. Man, so cool. Alright, so let's go with I haven't had any of these guys for a little while. Let's make another flat area, because I think that's like, you don't want to hit people with jumping puzzles after jumping puzzles, so to speak. So right here, we're going to bring the bricks down again. We're gonna have something. I have a pipe. I feel like this is like a little bit too much space. Just like a hair too much. There we go. The multi-grab tool is really handy. I'm glad Nintendo thought to add that. Okay, this is gonna be kind of butts, but these guys will come out here. I'm curious what direction they'll go. If I'm on the inside, do they come back this way? Oh, that's really interesting. So the pram plant is... Okay, the pram plant's actually blocking them and sending them this way. Splitting them up in an interesting pattern. That's pretty cool. Go down through here. Definitely want a mushroom at this point, because it's been long enough the player might have actually gotten hit. I feel like the mushroom should be on this side, though. Oh, so... Yes, it is an actual photo of my hand. It is the Wii U camera's, like, catching a glimpse of my hand, placing all the pieces. Also, sorry about that, Jared. I'm not getting any dropped frames on my end, so it might just be something, I guess, on your end. I think I liked it better the other way. I'm going to put the mushroom there. Put a brick on that side, and we'll just make it like a coin block or something. Multi-coin block. Okay, so what we want here is maybe a turtle. So after this section, we have Spinies, but we also have the turtle, which, or well, the Koopa, which is going to be something that you use like that. Perfect. Actually, I like that a lot, actually. You know what? I think that would be actually really cool, is if we do something like this. It's not really that hard. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, thin mushroom. Oops. Yeah. People can use the wall to help them up there, so that's not really that bad. Actually, how much wall can we take away there? Kind of curious. I know the thin mushroom is super weird. It's really funny though. It just seems random if it will come up or not. Yeah. Even something like that, it's not really that troublesome for the player, I don't think. So I kind of feel like I should make like a pipe here, so it feels more natural that I'm actually going to put coins in these blocks because I don't want you to destroy them. Yep, I'll make sure this course is available for everybody, like, as soon as I'm done. Wow, that's quite a little piece. Might actually move the goal a little bit closer. That's, like, not that close, but at least, like, another screen away. I think at that point you've kind of done enough. You're gonna start getting fatigued if it keeps going any longer. So at this point, let's try this. So the Goombas are gonna keep moving anyway, so that's not ideal, but apparently if you're Giant Mario... Ooh. Okay. Apparently if you're Giant Mario, you may ruin that for yourself, so have to keep that in mind. Kind of curious, maybe if I do something like that. I don't know. The Goombas aren't really adding much because they don't really stay there. There seems to be a running issue with the Goombas, actually. So, but the thing is, we don't really want this guy staying here forever either. Should figure out some places to put some one-ups. Also, yeah, we don't really want... We'll maybe put some coins in these so that they stay. You know what would be cool? If we do something like this. Make it like a second pipe. No, not 3 pipes. 2 pipes. 2 pipes. No. No. There. So, because we're not gonna have people breaking that. And what if they shoot Goombas on this end? It's gonna be a really hard stage. I don't even, I'm starting to get uncomfortable even myself with it. Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. Another case of where it looks worse than what it is. Let me try it a couple times, so. Okay. So. Oh. It wasn't too bad. I've done it twice, like, even just whatever. What if we go like... I don't feel like either of those makes sense like that. That's really weird to me. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, let's put a pipe right there. We'll make this one shoot coins, because that'll be fun. Alright, so... What? I was about to say, what happens if they ruin this somehow with the Koopa, but they can't, because it's Super Mario Bros. 1, so you can't pick up shells. That makes it a little bit easy. A little bit easier for us. Okay. I like this stage so far. I think it's going to be interesting. Okay, let's see how far this goes down. I love how seamless it is going between, like, playing actual matches. Oh, jeez, okay, it goes up more than it goes down. Look how seamless it is going between matches, or like editing and actually playing. So it's that block right there. I think that's about right. Whoops. I typically don't like stuff like this because you have to wait for it. Okay. So, I don't know. At this point, it's been enough of a section that I feel like it's, you know, time the player gets something out of it. Whoa! You can go undo things multiple times. I feel like maybe something like that. I like the idea if I have pipes, like that there's a lot of pipes. I feel like it's interesting that way. It's visually stimulating, I think. My art! Okay. I want to surprise somewhere. I want like hidden things that are like fun. Like, let's see. If somebody gets into down here, because that's not bad. Like, that's not even really a hard jump. So they go like this. They don't make it quite up there, but they're right here. It's not even... Is it a blind jump? Is it? No, you can see the edge easy enough. I might even take off that ledge. I might just move it in a little bit. I don't know. That makes that really tight there. Then you'd have to be small. Okay, mystery mushroom on a block. That's kind of cool. Lots of coins. And okay, so if I break that, I'm like... Okay, it makes it actually a lot easier. So... And then we go... Whoops. That's okay. Oh! Look at that. I got myself. Awesome. That's what we want. Let's try this out. So... At that point, it's just like... That works. That's pretty good. And I feel at this point, it's probably like time to give the player items again. At this point, I think there's going to be a lot of... It's like the home stretch, so this will be more enemy-oriented, I think. give the player like a fire flower and have them work their way through like maybe a pipe maze. Put blocks up here, but I think I'm gonna end up breaking these a lot. It's gonna be like just enough things coming out that this is gonna be a lot of stuff, but how much do we actually see in this situation? Okay, we got lots of stuff here, so... Okay, so that's pretty good. And... want like another pipe here, but we'll like make it a little bit tricky. We'll do kind of what we did last time, where we'd rotate the pipe, and we're gonna put it like that, but we're also gonna do another one on the other side, because I think that'll make it, that'll be interesting. There. So... it's sort of like what we showed the player earlier, but just a little bit different. Okay. There. I feel like I'm drawing something here. I don't know what it is, so I better stop. What does that look like? Yeah, no, I don't like power-ups that are mandatory. God, this would be such butts. You know what? Let me see. Okay, we get the fire flower. No, this is like too much. Especially with the guys over there who are like dying. No, I definitely want power-ups in my stages for sure. Do kind of a Super Mario Bros. 3-esque thing. Don't know if I like that though. Don't, especially right there, because it looks like trouble. We'll put like holes right like that, but I think we have too many Goombas coming out of these pipes. Get rid of that. Put coins on either side of this. Okay, it's like sort of the opposite of what the player would see earlier. You're gonna have a safe spot right there, maybe. Maybe. Let's see what this will look like. Okay, that's kind of cool. It kind of clears, it kind of helps clear the area actually. So I don't think coins are quite right for this. This is the end of the stage, not the beginning. Hey, Panda Colors! Yeah, no, I think it's a good stage so far. Save. Save this. Let's try from the beginning. I'm kind of curious. I feel like this, like, I want to make a hard stage now because I made one that was just sort of so-so. So, I'm like, okay, so this is our first stage, our first part of the stage. Break some bricks, because why not? Okay, at this point, oh, jeez, that's a little small for Big Mario. I feel like that might be a common problem I have, so at least leave it three things high. There we go. I think it's important to give the player something to do while they wait, like, because even though this is interesting having the shell go back and forth, I feel like having the coin block there occupies a person a little bit. I don't like how visible the top of the stage is there. I want that to feel more, like, encompassing. Alright, so far so good. I might want to be careful about giving... Okay. Yeah, this is maybe a little bit too tight for Big Mario. For Little Mario, it wasn't too bad, but for Big Mario, it's like, you're... yeah, we're building a wall. So... my trick jumps. Alright. It also wouldn't be so bad if I had left one block. I'll put coins in those so you can't destroy them. Because we don't want situations like that. Mystery Mushroom. Okay, we are power block. Power block. I guess that's the right word. Question mark block. Coins. Alright. There we go. That went well. That's not too bad. Oh, did that wrong time. It's timing two elements, which is tricky. So, we have our hidden stuff up here, which is pretty cool. I like that. I think that's actually pretty nice. And we can't go this way because of the pipe, so good on us. We should maybe extend that a little higher. It makes it feel like the things are actually coming from someplace. Get some coins. Mushroom. Okay, that was... Definitely have to watch that. And this... Well, technically, I guess we can go... We can cheat the system and go like that, which isn't right, but... Doing it how we're supposed to. Yeah, that's no good for Big Mario. We have to remember that we're not always going to be Little Mario. It's doable, but it's just like... You know what? You know what's funny is it all feels... We'll go through that extremely easy just because of the invincibility. You know what this stage feels like? It feels like a Super Mario Bros. 3 stage. I see panda colors. I tried it earlier. I'll send you like a cut when I slice the stream up. I'll send you it. The very first one I got was literally like, it was a wall. Like I spent like, I think 8 lives on it or something. And then I realized right at the very start there's a door right behind you. Like this stage threw everything at me. It was like so much. And it ends with like Bowser Jr., Bowser, and like a mini Bowser or something in a small, like, enclosed area. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is so hard. Anyways, at the very start, there's a door. I'm like, what's in the door? I haven't checked it yet. I go in the door, it takes you right behind the finish line. Right behind the flag. I'm like, really? Ah, my goodness. Okay, this actually was almost too easy, which surprised me a little bit, but not everybody's going to be invincible during that section, but giving them the fire flower there gives them the option to be invincible, which might not be perfect either. Shoot. We'll undo that. Move it down one, get rid of the brick. Move back up one, so that buys Big Mario some time. And we'll cover this up because we don't want it to look... I don't want to use bricks that we use for the floor up here, and I don't want to use the hard bricks. Alright, that's a little bit better. How visible is the top of that? It is, okay. Also, I'll totally be playing some stages. I just really want to make another stage. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. This we need to extend upwards. What else do we need? We need more bricks up here, I think, because I don't like the top of the stage showing. I want it to feel more, like more of a hidden, or more full, I guess. Have to open up this area a little bit. Did a good job with this editor, though. I'm really pleased. Alright, let's try something here. Because players will do this, for sure. It's, like, guaranteed. So, people get up here, they find the secret area, they go like this, and now they're going back. So, we want something cool up here. We want to reward the player for going all the way back. I know that sounds weird, but we want something neat. We want a surprise. So... So open this up a little bit. I don't know if we need these here. I'll leave them. There. Actually, it has to be a little bit lower, otherwise they won't reach it. And just like something to tell them they're onto something. I wonder if I have something like that there, if the Goombas will like fall down the sides here. Kind of curious. Okay, so even when we jump, we can't see up there, which is good. I'll just give it some time here. Wait and see if the Goombas show up. It's a very nice editor. Yeah, there's been a few stages like that, Panda Colors. I've run into them myself where, like, I had to restart the stage because it broke itself. There was nothing I could do, right? Then people keep going a little bit farther. I don't like super layering my stages like this because of the way that it shows you the stage. It will, you know, you'll obviously know about this stuff, but I should be an asshole and just put like a pipe here so people jump and run into the pipe. No, I won't do that. I'll put like a coin arrow to go back this way. I don't think this is gonna look as polished when you see the map, unfortunately. And we'll use another mystery mushroom. know what I should do? Oh, I can't make him come out of pipes. That would be funny, though. Because what would be more rotten than finding a secret area and then just having Lakitu appear? Yeah, I agree, Skaz. For sure. I feel like that's like the hallmark of bad stage design. Oh. Oh, delivery truck has arrived. That's a bit sooner than we were expecting. Oh, we used all the elements. Okay. Okay, that does work like that. Okay. I want to keep working. We'll play the scenario and then we'll go back to what we were working on. All right, so this is just showing us the underwater tile set, which isn't really news to us. Oh, that's weird. That it has those like hills from Super Mario Bros. 3 or 2 rather. I don't know why they put those underwater. I don't remember them being in the NES game. Then again, they didn't have spikes in it either, so the more you know. I want bullet bills. I'd probably get them relatively soon. Or, well, they just showed them to me, so I probably got them. Yeah, must be one of the only enemies that can't go in a pipe, which is a little bit surprising. Okay. Okay, awesome. It gave us bullet bills, which would be really nice. I feel like I should maybe just erase all this top stuff. I feel like it'll be too apparent just from like looking at the looking at everything. Take this to the ceiling maybe. I feel like if I take this to the ceiling, it'll look better maybe in the editor. Or, not the editor, but the picture. You know what would be nice? Oop. Okay. Sure, maybe that. Okay, what's the other thing that gave us trouble here? It was this jump right here. We definitely need to put coins in these blocks because we don't want them to be destroyed. Let's just try this one spot again. Yeah, see, it's not even a hard jump, especially when you're Little Mario, because of course you're not going to break through the stuff, so. But if you're Big Mario, let's see what happens. If you're Big Mario, let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, it was more or less just the fact that I cut the block off too easy there. Or too early. I feel like these could even be moved a little bit. I'm having like, I want it to be a challenging stage. Yeah, it's not really any harder, so I think I was just making use of that, just to try and make use of it, which I don't think is the right idea. Let's do like this. Okay, we got lots of coins. Let's try this jump. This one looks a little bit tougher. And then to the pipe, which is gonna be... Yeah, that's actually a really hard jump, so let's just lower this one set, and that should actually do it. Because we just need that, like, head clearance. It's enough that you have to, like, gauge against the piranha plant. Alright, let's try that once more. You have to gauge against the piranha plant, but also... There we go. So, but if we were to miss the jump and not get killed by the Koopa, we can get back up there via that, so It's a tough jump, but it seems doable enough. I do want to try it when I'm big, though, because that makes a difference, too. They fixed that, because that's way more leeway than what has ever been given. Alright, so it was much easier when big, but it's going to be progressively harder because of breaking that. Okay. Could do the trick jump. I think we should do something different here. We'll just do 2 like that. Because the lower we make it, the more head clearance we're giving for Big Mario. And at that point, yeah, it's not a hard jump, but it's like you have to gauge it against the piranha plant that's like farther away. Let's just like go back here. There we go. So like momentum, and without momentum it's gonna be harder, but okay. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard without momentum. There'll be people that'll be stuck at that. I don't like the idea of hitting my head off the ceiling a lot, breaking bricks, so that's not ideal either. What we could do is we could do the moving platform on this side rather than the other side. And then the player can, like, will be able to gauge it that way. So then there's, like, far more leeway. Yeah, that'll be much better. Maybe even over one more. Do that. Get this. And for Big Mario, you just like go lower. Yeah, that's perfect. That's good enough. What else do we need here? We have this cool puzzle here, which is fun. That all looks good. I feel like maybe I want bullet bills here instead of the pipes. Where I have the option now. I feel like just throwing them in at the very end, though, it doesn't fit right. It doesn't feel ideal. I feel like I need them earlier in the stage. But I don't feel like there's any good spot for them earlier in the stage. I feel like they're just kind of shoehorned in at that point. That is a cat paw! Hi, Vera! Oh, we can shake it into the, like, crazy one. So let's just, like, put it like that, maybe. So, oh, they just fall. Okay. We do need ground. Okay. It's not Super Mario Bros. 3, apparently. That's fair. So, let's do this. One more to deal with, so at that point, in what direction are they gonna shoot? Because there needs to be, like, something to give them. Need at least a tiny platform there. So that'll give them leeway to shoot, and then we can get to the flag. So I feel like they're shooting in a weird sequence there. Maybe if I give them a little bit more space. I don't want to give them too much space, because if they something like that, maybe? I keep forgetting that they go from... That doesn't look right. It looks weird. It's like the only place we've used those blocks. There we go. This is... I don't... That's even weirder. The piranha plants go up and down really fast in this. Yes, they do. I noticed that myself. I just don't want people falling in between it. We'll put coins in this one. And throw the Goomba off the ledge there. Put some blocks down. Make that look, you know, more sealed. And we'll do one more pipe here. Because I don't think the pipe section is done. No, this is getting too weird. It's getting too difficult, I think. Maybe. More Goombas. More. Okay, this section is becoming ass. I better stop. Let's just see what. Let's just start this section with the fire flower. Okay. Somebody was chilling out there like, oh shit, look at this section. It looks horrible. How am I gonna get through this? So... Oh, okay. Taking the hit, that's alright. And... Oh. Ooh, that's sneaky. At this point, the bullet bills go. I need to make sure that that's high enough that... I have a conflict of interest. I want the pipe that shoots Goombas, but I also want the bullet bill to be high enough to get to the flag. Let's just do one. We won't... I like the Goomba pipe though, because it drops them down onto that, which is kind of cool. Okay, I have a plan here. Move all of this, like, 2 spaces forward. Put some ground here. Actually, let's put a mushroom in that one, because I feel like at this point, players might have taken a couple hits, to say the least. There we go. And then players will be able to go like there. Alright, so that was pretty good. Can you just jump to the flag from here? I think you probably can. Yeah. Let's move it just like a couple inches this way. And we'll go like this. It is a blind jump though, I don't like that. That seemed to work. Alright, so let's give this a test shot. Or like try it out. I don't know if I like that section. I feel like people should be aware that there's gonna be a lot of pipes in this section, so I think I'm gonna put a pipe earlier. Okay. I'm just gonna move these over here. Oops. Oh no! I want people to be aware that there's going to be a lot of pipes. There. There. And let's make a pipe that just drops squid on people. Yeah, no. Oops. Oh, here we go. Drop these guys. Throw some more Goombas in here. We got our spot up here, which... Okay. I think this is pretty good so far. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Sorry, I'm totally like enthralled with this. Yeah, I do agree, Skies. I do. We'll move it one peg closer. 1 or 2 pegs closer. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so... Okay, yep, there we go. That's the perfect distance. Except I died, but, you know, whatever. And actually, that's good, because you can kind of wait there for the bullet bills rather than having to dodge them. Oh. Hooray, someone complete my course. Actually, what if we... Don't do that. What if we lower this one? Also, how the hell does this work? Let's try this once more. Alright. There we go. Oh. That was interesting. Kind of clunky, but we made it through. Don't want it to be too easy for people to just stand there and, you know. Take this back, take the pen into my hand, or the stylus rather. It's a little bit finicky. Alright, there we go. Okay, easy enough. So we will save. We won't save that, because that's a weird picture. I think the best spot that, like, tells you what the stage is like is this. Move it over a little bit. Can I change the name of it? Alright, let's go to upload. And let's give this a shot. See if we can clear our own course. Alright, so... Oh, that might mess up this portion of it. I wasn't thinking about that. It won't go... Okay, no. That could mess it up, though. Ooh, wow. Alright. And can't get up there, which is good. We want that. Put a few coins there. Ooh, we could cheat that, technically. Maybe. Wait for this to go back down. They're like... There we go. And... Not quite. Alright. Okay. be very careful. I feel like I might... Jeez. I might have a few too many elements that require, like, syncing up. Alright. Definitely, like... I feel like maybe there might be a few too many power-ups, too. I definitely want to leave that one, but I might take out another one somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. It's not too bad. I feel like it's interesting enough. There's a lot going on. They do kind of. Here's what I was saying earlier. I think it's a byproduct of Nintendo making sure that when there's like a lot of enemies on screen that the Wii U itself doesn't like die. I think that's what's kind of going on there. I'm kind of concerned that these guys could mess up this. But in a roundabout way. I don't know. I don't know if you could screw this up in a way that will make it so that you can't get out of here. I think I have an answer for that, though, which would be to do that. It's not very cool, though. I feel like there could be a more interesting way to do it. Something like that, maybe. That'll guarantee that it'll break. Break everything. What else was, like, trouble? We want more coins there. Good amount of coins going through the stage. And a mushroom in it, which is probably good. We don't need a mushroom in this one. I don't even know if we need that. We don't even need it. Get rid of it. Because the last mushroom you get is right in that one, technically. Before that, there's like a fire flower there. So fire flower, mushroom. Mushroom. There was a couple things that were like sequency, which sometimes I'm not crazy about because it's like waiting for it to line up, and sometimes it just doesn't like connect in the right way. A little bit concerned about the Goombas because well, maybe do coins. We'll do coins out of that one maybe, because the Goombas coming out of that, your first instinct is you need to stop jumping and go around this corner like so. So you want to go woo like that. And if the Goomba's there, you have to stop and stay, which I feel like that's like fighting too much with what you need to do there. Fire flower, that's completely fair. We'll do a coin block here, because I feel at this point you should either be done the stage or, you know, whatever. I feel like there's something I could do here. You know what? Let's... Alright. Let's put one... Let's put two here, and there's... That might make it too hard fighting with the Goombas. I feel like the Goombas are the better... Ooh, jeez. The better option there. I feel like at this point I'm just shoehorning the bullet bills in, which isn't what we want. Okay, so I think everything here is pretty good. You know what? Let's make this one a 1-up, and the other one coins. At this point, if you die, the one-ups there, sort of. I don't know, the one-up might be too much butt. Oh yeah, that's super butts. No one wants to see that. Well, it's kind of funny because at that point it's like, well, you know, it's like, thanks Obama. It's like great. Oh, it keeps shooting one-ups indefinitely. Okay, well that's interesting. That's such a tease. I don't like it. I think everything else here is pretty good. I kind of like everything else. Oops. Change the picture. I know, kitty paw! It's awesome. Okay. So, save. We'll move it over slightly. Sorry about that. I know the course editor might not be the most interesting thing to watch, but alright, so we got it completed now. Yes. What should we call this thing? Oops. That didn't look too good. Alright, let's try this again. Kind of spaced in a way that you can't really hit them too quickly. There we go. Oh, right. I kind of ruined it for myself. Never mind. That's why we don't have the pipe there. Alright. Of course. Because we needed it to break the we needed them to break bricks. That might actually hit the player. I don't know if that's a good idea. This feels like a lot of Goombas at this point. It's Infinity Lives, though, technically, so there's that. What happens if we go over here? Nothing. Okay. I don't know. The spike... Maybe just the pipe full of Goombas is enough. Alright. I kind of like actually having the Goombas coming out of both sides like that. That's kind of silly, but I kind of like it. Okay. What happens if you hit it that way? And that's good enough. I kind of like having the pipe there, though, with Goombas coming out of both sides. You kind of like hit immediately with like a lot of Goombas to deal with, which it's not really hard, but it's like you have to immediately do something. It's more or less just keeping it kind of active. Okay. Fortunately, it does make this part a little bit trickier, because now you have Goombas in the way. That might be an issue. Move it over, like, 2. How does that help us? Because if it's far enough away, if it's just far enough away, it will stop spawning Goombas, and then... I have too many pipes making too many things, I think. There we go. Yeah, that feels fair to me. Alright, so let's go back here. Save. And let's go upload. What should we call this stage? Oop. Load. Okay, let's clear the stage. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, that works. That works. I'm pleased. I'm pleased that, like, there's potential for danger from all these Goombas. Okay. Oops. Alright. Enough of that. I feel like the ceiling's maybe too low there. Oop. Oh. Alright. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Caught me off guard. There we go. Okay, tricky jump. Shoot. Alright. Might have to consider consider the red Koopa there is maybe an issue. Just because if you're small, you could die there a lot, to say the least. Get the flower. Wait for that to go back down. Whoops. Oh, lost that. That's okay. Oh, okay, we are a spring block. Let's see this how this goes. We'll just roll with it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, this instance, it's like... Okay, it's a good example of where you need, like, you need to keep speed as soon as you let go of, like, your momentum. Oh, this is kind of spectacular, because the stage is doing things that I wasn't expecting it to, but I'm kind of loving it anyways. Oh, this is wonderful. It's like falling apart in the most spectacular way, and I'm loving it. Okay, took the hit there, but whatever. Oh god, I kind of love it. That is... Oh man, that was really fun. I think the one spot, though, if I was to change anything, is that one Koopa. Don't want to change that. That's a really tricky jump. But it's not super hard, but it's just hard enough that it's like... I could see that being a nuisance. If I remove the Koopa, it would be a little bit easier. What should we call this? Let me think. Let me think. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that sounds right. It needs something catchier. Hey kid, I'm just finishing a stage. I need to name it. It's underground, and it's. I think you'll like it. Gotta do mirror stuff. Underground. Think. Deep. Dark. Pipe. It's not really a maze, though. Wonderful disaster. Wonder disaster. No. Oh god, I need a name for this. I can't think of a name. What's the chat recommend? Does the chat have any recommendation? Let me think. Maybe Underground Pipe Panic or something? And that's pretty good. It's not great though. Dark Depths. Dark Depths Pipe Panic? No. Yeah, I wanted to incorporate the abundance of pipes. Plumber's Paradise. Maybe something like that. Pipeland of Doom. So optimistic, Steve. Twisted Pipes. Nah. Plumber's Peril. I think I like Plumber's Paradise though more. I wish it was something more like gave you more of a visual, like that's the thing is when it comes to like stage naming, I like stages that have like a quality about them that it has to be smooth, but it also has to have something that works well, like kind of captures the essence of the stage. A good game that I feel does that is Donkey Kong Country 2. Names in that game are really good. Yeah. Whoops. Oh no, I went back. Oh well, maybe we'll edit this. The thing is, if we don't have the guy going back and forth there, he isn't going to be up there, so people can get up there if they want. People go that way. Well, we'll give them a thing. I was supposed to say, at what point does this pipe switch? Let's, like, make adjustments to this. Make sure all the layers are correct. Looks right to me, so... let's do... People can get up here. They deserve a star. Well, they will definitely get up there. They deserve a flower. They just got a flower, though. Well, they get another flower. Well, they didn't just get another flower. There. Oops. Oops. Don't make it rain flowers. Jeez. That would not be good. There. Nice little staircase. Alright, so... we have to actually beat it again now. Move this like this, and save. And now we will go to upload. Pipe Panic. Pipe Panic Challenge, maybe? Something along those lines. The wonderful part about that is I feel like I need to actually do that to survive, which is kind of great. I like it. I wish it bounced once more so it would clear out the Goombas, though. That'd be kind of nice. I feel like I'm hitting my head too much on this one ceiling, which is a little concerning, but one ceiling might be a little bit too... Make sure we can do it at like the max like lowness. There we go. There we go. That's pretty good. That might be a problem. Because we're giving the player lots of options to to potentially do something like that. And that might be a problem too. No, that's okay. One up. I actually like that. It's something that you're going to like facepalm if it happens. So I think that's pretty cool. Because it's obvious that it's going to happen. It's just about thinking about it. Okay. Okay, let's do this part here. Okay. Nice. There we go. There. Ah, here, I'll fix that white. end user. Sorry, buddy. Alright. So let's go Pipe Panic Challenge or something. There. That's pretty good. I like that. Uploading course. And I will get a number for everybody so they can try it. I think it's more interesting and better than my first one, so getting the hang of it maybe. DA2C 000 009 D280. I just remember that one spot with the Koopa. Gotta remember, that's a little sketchy. I might go back and fix that. Because that would be easy enough to fix, I think. It's just a matter of... Because what we could do is we can make this. Let's drop Koopas instead. Which would... How would they react? Oops. They'll kill us, that's how they will. That's how a Koopa does. We basically get the same benefits, so... Same benefits without the spinies, I guess. That was really sneaky. Alright. I feel like that's probably a better thing to do. We'll put one down here already, just because I think that works well. Put a red one down here. So we will fix this right now, because otherwise it's going to be something that's going to, you know, not go over well, I think. It'll be the complaint of the stage for sure. Okay, and upload. Okay, we have to clear it once more. Okay, I'll get a fresh code because I don't want people having a hard time. Having a hard time. Remember that. Oops. That's okay, Fire Flower. Ooh, I almost overshot that. I actually kind of like the fact that it's coins coming out of that, because for a moment there it gives you like pause, because it's like, oh shit, what's flying out of the pipe? That was not great, but we'll roll with it. There, I like that. And some... Oh! It worked its way down here. That's different. It's kind of cool. Oh, shoot. Oop. Whoa. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, it's gonna upload the course. I assume it's gonna overwrite the other one that's up there, but we'll find out very shortly. Okay, so 545C 000 0019 E003 or C. Okay. Looks good. I feel like the last couple fixes there were ideal. So let's go out of this. Open up this. Go to Course World. And we're gonna play some... We'll play some levels. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's like visually no way to tell which one is which. Oh, okay, the ID number. So this is the old one. We're gonna delete this one. Just because we don't need 2 up. Course deleted. And that's better. It almost used the full field. There. Alright, I'm gonna post this one on Twitter. There we go. It's posted. How's this one doing? Still 4 comments, but we're getting there. So, and there we go. Sent to a few people. And actually just gonna do one more thing here, which is